Yeah. Okay.
And Viper 3?
Missed drama in Dota, you know, your Salt, your PPD, your Seb. I want to see more of that. Saberlight is definitely carrying the torch.
See top lane. I'm gonna bring Roger pretty low here, as Roger, he's just straight up dead. First blood for NIP, as Roger cannot run away down bottom. A second one, and they do lose Misha in return. And now with the setup on a V-Tune, they might just be able to find him, and they do. NIP clean up both kills as well on the bottom lane at the same time.
It really, really good start so far from NIP.
See now, I mean, now that the level 2's there for Era, he can just trade so reliably with these heroes still stuck at level 1, just running down V-Tune. He's trying to build up the strength. V-Tune, he's just getting absolutely beat on apart from these two heroes. Era and Saberlight take him out. Charlie, he's going to start sending the...
Only that he's getting kills now.
See top lane. Trying to make moves in onto Misha. The Nature's Wrath comes crushing around as well. It's not enough to kill off Misha. Now Era turns in onto V-Tune. V-Tune, he's got to be careful. The SF did come in, but Iceberg was able to follow the movement. Came in with the Doom. Stun, holds back Iceberg, but they have the damage to fly out with the last hit from Roger to kill off Supreme. Diving in, Iceberg, he's going to be able to run down Charlie. They get the stun onto Misha, and Iceberg with this movement up to top helps the team clean up. As both squads head up there, but Iceberg, as I say, just putting us...
I would guess that Iceberg has a bunch of game on SF, but not as many on Doom. Retune.
Top, this is the problem against the support Slardar. You just can never TP. Your only option is to run. So the combination of the Slardar and the Viper, it doesn't matter how long it takes to kill him, they still kill him. He cannot get out of there.
Eventually they'll take you.
But it's a kill, you know. Again, FlyToMoon just getting the job done with just the 3 heroes. Saberlight step forward, they'll just collapse on him immediately. General TP's over. That's another unnecessary death down here. You do have Supreme coming in with the ultimate, pushing them back with the Requiem. Era, he's still hanging around, but he's so low. Era's got to be careful.
Buyback.
He's going to see if they can turn this. They get the control onto the 2 of them with the fear, but they'll still lose Iceberg. He goes down. General and Roger out with the TPs. They're away. So the buyback does secure them the chance to...
Will he dish out enough damage in these teamfights, though? That's the question.
Well, this is a nice win as well for Iceberg, but they spotted him. Sentries are down. Iceberg in response will put the BKB. V-Tune, he's going to start going straight towards Saberlight. Saberlight, he's going to be dead before he has any impact in the fight. Misha being focused by Iceberg. He's had to use the false promise on himself. Charlie is going to try and fight. He's popped the God Strength. He's trying to go for Iceberg. Will get the kill, but Charlie, he's dying. V-Tune turns back into the Viper, builds up the poison stacks as Charlie, he's falling low, gets burst down by the strike of V-Tune. They've lost 3 on NIP. They're probably going to lose Supreme as well here as he's caught in the bramble. The raise is not enough to bring down Roger as he's out. A triple kill for V-Tune. As I mean this... there we go, top lane. V-Tune, he's just getting away with a free tower here. Has the Manta done on top of the Aegis, so he knows that he's ready to play against any attempt to jump in. Roger, he's just going to be able to get the wraparound. Eric, he poked forwards with no backup. That's just a free kill behind the tower. The rest of NIP, they're heading over. They're going to try and fight 4 versus 5. The Soulbind is out on the 2 of them. The Fear is going to start pushing back both the SF and the Sven. V-Tune turns over towards Misha. Misha has to false promise himself, but there's so much damage coming out that this Oracle is surely still going to fall at the end of it all. Iceberg pops the BKB, drops the Doom down onto the SF. They're just getting split up all over the place. NIP, they just don't know what to do here. They're having to run. The Sprouts out onto Charlie. Saberlight falls. Roger again with further Yule's control onto Charlie. He's popped the God Strength, but he has no strength at all as this Sven falls flat to the ground.
Ooh,
They're just getting rolled now by FlyToMoon. Tank punch in. Heading over. Looking to Iceberg. Iceberg's got BKB ready to pop, and there's just Soulbound and Fear again. The Fear's going to push back the 3 of them. Iceberg just charging the Nature's Wrath. It's huge.
What are they
Double
doing?
kill for Iceberg. I mean, it sort of just seems like NIP's phoned it in at this stage. They've just lost.
This is GG.
It's over. It's over. It doesn't matter. You've got to end this game. Whatever was going on here was nowhere near good enough from NIP. FlyToMoon they just broke them. They just absolutely crushed them in that last 5 minutes of play, and it just looked like NIP lost the plot.
They definitely did.
We'll see. I'm super on the fence about where the Zeus is going to go, actually, because I love the Zeus.
Can use on this top lane.
Yeah, on top lane, FighterMoon are pressuring on the bottom lane.
Oh, error. Okay. Didn't stop Iceberg from getting the bottle, getting the rune bottled. And you also gave him first blood. That Supreme ain't gonna be too happy.
Oh, he's not happy at all. He might even die here. Iceberg. Oh.
Damn. Oh. Yeah, Supreme is not happy right now.
Oh, Era.
He is not happy with Era.
Not only did he not deny him the bot, maybe he can get the kill here?
Okay. Yes, he should. There's no further regen, so redeemed. Redeemed. Era gets a good burst to XP.
Killed the Visage mid and got level 6. That's huge because suddenly you have kill potential on this Visage.
Top lane. Oh. And if he didn't get that kill on Era to get the kill on they're getting aggressive onto the Zeus. They've caught him. Iceberg will fall.
Oh.
Era. Can he finish the Roger? He's going to get the toss back. It's not enough to save him. I mean, VIrtus by his side. And will still commit onto the Tiny. It's Supreme. He really wants that kill. My goodness, he wants it, and he doesn't. Oh, he does get it with the help of the Nature's Wrath. Costs him his life, though, and one of his familiars, maybe even two. Yep, both familiars. That is a hashtag not.
Dagger in general completed.
They get the jump on Charlie. He's just dead. Oh. Okay. He's going for the illusions. Generally has been dusted. Always want to fly. He's going to try and keep him safe. Era, he's actually gone for the kills on the side, so a little split up. They do still get General, but they'll lose Era for it. VIrtus only held in place for the moment being. The familiars do finish off Always Want to Fly, so NIP, they've found a couple. Can they get anything more from this, though? VIrtus and Iceberg. Little speedy Supreme. Not quite going to have the catch on VIrtus as he's away with the FTM with the smoke coming in. With the wrap around, they're going to find Iceberg. Oh, that's a dream way to start. That's the catch they want to find here. Pushing him back with the cogs into the familiar stuns.
Really, really good play. Yeah. He had haste there.
Coming over. General and VIrtus still aggressively stepping up into the high ground. General, he even wants to go. He's going to go in with the Burrow Strike. Roger's in as well with the Avalanche Toss. Era's pretty tanky, though. Era will finally pop as VIrtus looks to turn on towards Saberlight. This Morphling hitting pretty darn hard. The Thunder God's Wrath comes out, but they've lost Roger. Now turning with a familiar stun control onto VIrtus. VIrtus saved just in time by the false promise. Always Want to Fly will fall. VIrtus still taking heavy damage. Is he going to be able to outdo the damage coming out? He will. He's starting to shift. He's trying to live, but he cannot survive.
Tell me, Omen, did you ever play a party with your, like, let's say, ERL friends that don't...
Heading over, there's going to be the buyback. They're going to make sure that they contest NIP here, as NIP are going to stay in the pit. They're really trying to finish it. Can they do so in time? Era comes out, and that's going to create distraction. They can't get to the pit in time. NIP will have the space required to get the Roshan Aegis onto Charlie. So being able to find the kill onto Roger, seeing if they can chase for more. They get the stun out. Onto Always Want to Fly. General jumps back in. They turn on to Saberlight. VIrtus, he's able to find one. Looks over towards Misha. Misha trying to get back towards the safety of the rest of the team. Turns into the TB there, VIrtus, and using the reflection to try and slow them down. But Charlie pushes on, takes down Always Want to Fly.
That's a buyback from General. They lose two. That's Aegis, and she's picked up by NIP. At least they
struggle to defend. Does anything get better for them as the moments pass?
I actually don't see...
Oh, Iceberg. He's going to need some serious assistance. He's going to get it. General comes in with the Burrow Strike on two. The 4-star onto Iceberg, taking him down to the low ground. Roger also able to break it away. General's out as well with the Burrow Strike. The Nature's Wrath come bouncing around. Always Want to Fly tries to help him out. Can't do so. There's no false promise. Already been used. That's
big power spike for FighterMoon. I really don't see it. VIrtus has to do some godliness.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in, VIrtus. He's trying to fight them. He's kind of doing it here. Supreme's getting low, but Supreme will live. VIrtus, he's hookshotted, and he is dead, though. Went in, no goal for buyback. That may just be them throwing in the towel here in game.
Let's see. It definitely does look that way. They know it.
Roger. I mean, he's just stepping forward underneath the birds. He's dead. Or is Always Want to Fly with the plot twist as he comes in with the false promise. There's a lot of damage coming out to Roger. Can they get him back to safety? The birds continue to beat him down and will kill him off. Roger is gone. 10 seconds until General's up.
Yeah, 30 seconds without the morphling. Megas are there. It's only now a question of NIP. Do they want to finish it or wait for the meta? It looks like they want to finish it.
We'll see. It's going to be the last attempt here for Fly to win in game 2. When the morph's up, General, it's going to go in. It's a big epi, and the Thunder Ghost Wrath bursting them down low, but Charlie's able to pop the BKB, turn with the Sunder, back up to full HP. Always when a Fly goes down. GG well played is called, and NIP will be able to punch back here very nicely in game 2 after falling flat on their faces in game 1, coming back in and showing that they're not to be shaken up, and they can still do it here today as they'll take this game.
And Fly to Moon's heroes. Like,
they got the double stun!
Or 3. Specifically Tiny, he has no armor. You come here with the Blightstone and you just zone him constantly. But if you get caught out of position with that one Gale, you can easily die.
Oh, Roger. Actually getting blocked here by the Treants of Misha, and he's going to go down. First blood for NIP there. Nice play.
A little bit slow there. He could have ran instantly to it. He took the longer way around so he doesn't get cogged back, but he could have went a bit closer.
Toss back. Oh, he's got. Oh, if he dies here, it's going to hurt. Oh, no.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, no. We're getting some fails all over the place. Fails on mid, fails up top. Only the kill, but during a TP attempt.
Is that a Midas completed? Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. He's back. He's back, boys and girls. Supreme's back. It's Charlie just a little bit behind.
They might try.
CK right now.
This is a good combo.
And Roger's trying to come in from behind. Look at the toss over on Saberlight. Saberlight, he's not going to be able to save Misha, as Misha is going to go down. Okay, able to get the deny at least. Denies there. General goes for the TP out and is away before Supreme can finish him. Supreme, he's actually out of mana. He's going to get silenced there. Saberlight needs to take him away. Roger, I think he's trying to... Oh, the
nice toss.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's outside of the range of the ult, but it doesn't matter. Supreme will still live with...
The way he plays Tiny, he's constantly aggressive. Like, you have to go base. If you're low, just go base versus Roger. He's going to find you.
They've got the setup. Cold snap into... Oh,
another one.
And then there's the tip. General's throwing one in.
Roger's
coming out.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing. They just used a chrono on him. They still couldn't kill him. See this fight for the wall control. Hits out. V-Tune and Roger, they're going to try and step in. Era's going to come in with a hook shot. Sonic Wave will push back and take out the CK. Supreme able to take one. Turns over towards Roger. NIP, they'll find 2 kills here. Punishing Fly to Moon, maybe even more, as Misha TPs across. Always want to Fly able to TP out in time. General still has the 4-staff available. Also a haste rune down here, so he is going to be out of that.
Yeah, there's no hook shots on the clockwork. They can't really chase him here. They can't get him.
But 2 kills?
Yeah, a little bit.
Trying to finish this tier 1 top. Maybe go for Iceberg.
Well, he was spotted though.
Oh, he's going to jump in. He's got the Arcane, so low cooldown on the Blink Sonic Wave. That might just do it for Iceberg. It will.
Got him.
He gets the kill. Iceberg goes down, and can Supreme get out? They'll be able to drag him back into the stone. Roger's there from the side, using the ult as well. They've got the damage. So Supreme gets the kill. Will lose his life for it, so no...
Do kill him after your chrono is done.
Oh no, they're getting the wraparound on V-Tune. They could certainly go for the CK. V-Tune, he's actually going to turn and try and go for them. Soulbind's down to the 2 of them. He's going to pop the ult. The clock just melts on the front. The Sonic Wave will push him back. Charlie pops the chrono. He's going for the Grimstroke. He's trying to kill Always Wanna Fly. Always Wanna Fly still able to get the silence off. Does manage to finish off the kill. Charlie, with the remainder of his BKB, will TP out of there, because overall this is still a fight that NIP are losing. Saberlight will die before he's able to rift out.
10 HP or so, but there's just not enough damage to even think about going for that CK.
They're going to try. There's going to be a buyback coming in from Saberlight. They've managed to catch the CK on the high ground. They should be able to find V-Tune, and they will. The pushback from the Cogs, he'll be caught. And get the one of them. Has to Fly to Moon on the way out. Sunstrike off the mark.
Iceberg, they are pinging him out.
Here we go. Should be a pretty easy one for them, Iceberg. He's got the BKB. The Bastards come out. They've got him. Iceberg will fall, and indeed tips.
Oh, Pin of Pain! Supreme, what happened?
Wait, what happened? On the hunt again. This same area. Oh no, Charlie, that's a big one. Oh no, this has happened here before. Where's the preparation? Where's the detection?
Same spot.
Same spot.
Same exact
Same
spot.
play. Bigger kill this time. It's Charlie out of the game.
Sadly for Saberlight, his spells don't work on wards.
Well, Saberlight, he's coming. Cataclysm coming out. Saberlight's down. Charlie's going to jump in, looks towards Iceberg, but Iceberg pops the cheese in the BKB. He turns with Deafening Blast to push them back. The Sonic Wave does kill off the CK the once. It's going to be round 2 for VTune with that Aegis. The Soulbind linking the two of them. The BKB is going to wear off for the Void. The double stun, the double rift drags back Charlie. Charlie gets the time walk off at the last moment, but Error is left behind. Error falls, 2 dead. Fly to Moon. They are set to take a second set of racks here by the looks of it. A long way away. Or Supreme. Out with the blink. Tornado juked to the side by Misha. He's trying to buy time. Supreme, he's dead. He's dead.
He has
got a buyback.
In a couple of seconds, though.
Pretty inevitably.
Exactly.
Oh, and Supreme.
4 seconds.
Oh, he's dead. He brought back for this.
That's it. You will have Chrono in 8 seconds.
They've got Chrono in 5. Now Charlie, he needs the best Chrono of his life right now. The best Chrono that he's ever found. Here we go. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
It's good.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually, I'm not even, that's good. That's good, but is it good enough? He's managed to get one of them. He's got Iceberg. He's going to turn to VTune. He's getting the bashes. VTune's out. Error hooks shots into Saberlight, because why not? BKB pop by Iceberg. Turns, kills Charlie.
Buyback.
He's going for Error. Error. He's dying. Error is out. Buybacks are coming out. Charlie's trying to fight, but the Deafening Blast is there. He's been disarmed. Toss up from Roger. He's got to get himself back to the fountain. We'll be able to do so with the time walk. So he'll live. He won't die. Roger is still getting forced back by the Treants. Misha TPing back to the base. They'll pull him out to the side with the Rift. 3 dead on NIP. It's left to Charlie and Saberlight to hold this one off. Scratch that. It's left to Charlie. They're going to call it. They're going to call it. It's GG. GG is called. And Fly to Moon. Again, another series where they will be the victors against NIP. This game 3, unfortunately for NIP, falling very, very quickly out of their control. And